Greetings, Wastelanders! If you're a Fallout fan and own an Apple Watch, then I'll bet at one point or another you've thought about being able to do this. So today, I'll show you how.
War never changes.
The Pip-Boy device is a really fun item in the games and such a clever method of handling the various game options and menus. It's so fun that you'll end up wanting to have a Pip-Boy device of your very own in real life. And so, you'll start to collect them. I myself have the Mark 2000 kit that was released after Fallout 76, Fallout 4's Pip-Boy edition that would be used with your cell phone and a cell phone app that would connect to Fallout 4, and the rarer Pip-Boy Mark 3000 Bluetooth Deluxe Edition, which happens to be my personal favorite. And while it would be fun to wear these out and about on your travels, in reality, it's not very practical and it's a bit clunky, but you can still do that if you like. I mean, why not? And though you still can't manage a vast inventory or access the VAT system, I managed to put together a watch face for the Apple Watch that is a smaller form factor, but still just as fun. Now this would be a good point for me to add a disclaimer here, just in case. I own the older 42mm Series 3 Apple Watch, and made this for myself initially, and only for that Apple Watch because that's what I own and don't have access to any other smartwatches. That being said, I do believe that this should still work with other Apple Watch models, but I have no way of confirming this, so if you encounter any issues with the watch face, I can't help you. Regardless, after seeing the overwhelming response to this when I posted it on Twitter, I decided to share this with my community, and for free at that, because I love you all. And I love the amount of artists and creative folk in the Fallout community, so I kinda wanted to give back in some way. Things you'll need to make this work is an Apple iPhone, an Apple Watch, the watch faces that I've provided as a download that's linked in the description, the enable beta clock file, which a link has been provided in the description of the video where you can download it, and the Clockology app that's available through the iPhone App Store, which is also a free download. So let's get started, but also be sure to stick around to the very end for more Fallout related info and content. First, grab your iPhone, access the App Store, and search for the Clockology app and download it. Open the Clockology app on your iPhone. You can omit the tutorial that pops up, and you should be on the recent screen. If not, the button's at the bottom. After opening Clockology, it should present you with some permissions that you'll need to enable. For the health stuff, you're going to want to enable all. And for your location settings, you're going to want to enable while in use. This will make sure that all of the various health and activity meters are active and working on your Apple Watch face. If this wasn't presented to you after installing Clockology, you'll want to do it now. Hit the settings button on Clockology, and you're going to go down to manage permissions. This will take you to a screen where you can manually manage the permissions we just discussed. So again, be sure to enable all of your health settings and enable the location settings to while in use. Now you can open up the Apple Watch app on your iPhone and make sure that Clockology has been automatically installed there too. If it hasn't, you should be able to find it at the bottom of the app list in the available apps section. You'll want for both of these apps to be running in the background if you want the watch face to display. And to make sure that it doesn't refresh without the watch face, go into the Apple Watch app, General Settings, and look for the Return to Clock option and set that to 1 hour. Oh, and just in case, some of the navigation we're going through here may vary depending on the software version of your devices. Regardless, they should still be there, and you may have to dig around a little bit if you aren't seeing them right away. Now that you have Clockology running on your iPhone and Apple Watch, from your phone, now you'll need to download the enable beta.clock file to Clockology so that you can connect and sync your watch faces to your Apple Watch. I've also provided the link to where you can find this file down in the description of this video. From your phone, navigate to that page and scroll down until you find a button that reads Enable Beta Clock. Be careful you don't click on any annoying pop-ups. If your browser is displaying in desktop mode, this should automatically download to your Clockology app and appear in your recents area. If not, it may be located in your phone's download folder. Click on the Enable Beta Clock file to install. It will display a screen showing the beta has been unlocked, and you can now swipe down to close that message. Now, all you have to do is download the watch faces from the Dropbox I've set up. I've made 4 variations: a dark background version with a stronger scan animation, a terminal background version, and a terminal background version with a stronger scan animation. Each watch face displays various items. In the lower right hand corner, you'll find the time and date and day that you're on, along with a battery percentage and indicator meter. In the upper right hand corner, you'll find a heart rate monitor, miles walked monitor, and energy spent monitor. There's also an exercise, move, and stand activity meters around the Vault Boy in the center. These are all functional, by the way. In the lower left-hand corner, you'll find the weather type and temp information. Be aware that by default, the weather information may not display. In order for this feature to work, you'll need to sign up for a subscription with Clockology. Unfortunately, I have no control over this. That's their choice, but that's how you would get it to work if you want to display the weather information too. You can download whichever face you like, or you can download them all. Once downloaded, they should appear in your Clockology app or download folder on your iPhone. Briefly click hold for a second and let go to bring up the watch face menu for that watch face. Click on the watch sync option to use that watch face. A screen will pop up for you to begin the syncing process of that watch face. And once it's done, you'll have your watch face displayed on your Apple Watch. And that's it. From here, you're done and should now have my Fallout Pip-Boy fan-made watch faces on your Apple Watch. And you can have fun with it. But don't go anywhere, there's more. If you liked today's episode, be sure to hit that like button, or you can also subscribe. It's completely free. You can also let me know your feedback down in the comments section below. I always try to respond to everyone. Be sure to check out the descriptions for my videos because you may find many cool things like links to my Discord, Twitter, stores, and more. And if you really want to show your support, you can hit the join button to become a channel member. There are different tiers listed, and each tier will contain a number of different rewards. Whether you choose to like, comment, subscribe, or become a channel member, I look forward to interacting with you further through my videos. And however you choose to support the channel is greatly appreciated. So thank you. Normally, this is where I would add bloopers to my videos, but I just want to thank you again for the tremendous support that has been shown for this on my Twitter post and for watching this video. And to let you know that if you're here because you too are a Fallout fan, then you might really like some of the other Fallout content on my channel. You will currently find here videos like my Capital Wasteland Travel Guide series, where I travel and compare the various Fallout 3 in-game locations to their real-life counterparts. It's a really fun series. It's slow going, but I highly recommend it. You'll also find stuff like my Fallout Pip-Boy Crate PC project, where, as the name sounds, I turn the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Collector's Crate into a gaming PC. You'll also find a few older videos about the various Pip-Boys previously shown in this video, and a few other playthroughs of some of the Fallout games. And finally, with that, remember to always be excellent to one another, stay safe in the wastelands, and I'll see you all later.